bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Well, I've come out and go on the basic walk after the perch. I took the dentist this morning, so I was a little bit behind on schedule really. But all things good at the dentist, so we can never complain. A bit muddy and boggy. It was frozen over last week, so I'm just hoping shouldn't be too bad. There's a bit of wellies on, so I'll sort of head towards the normal area I go, I think actually. Start there, move on around to the other swim. I've only got about, I'll probably end up with about 2 hours if I'm lucky. So it's not too bad then. An hour and 45 in each swim. A bit of moving, shouldn't be too bad. I saw there's a set of pads up here actually. I was interested in these the last time. I never get to fish them because there's the carp anglers are normally along here. And the carp are along here, so I'm tempted to actually stop here for 20 minutes or 15 minutes or so. Just flipped a couple of baits out, that was quite funny. Slid on some mud then and I nearly ended up sitting on the floor. That would have made you laugh anyway. But no, I'm going to have a go at these dead pads. I've never tried yet. It's down here, so it's got to be worth a go, I feel. I've never done them before. Was wondering that whether there would be any dead pads available to actually fish after the freeze over last week. Wasn't sure if there'd be anything about and anything available to fish to. So I think I'm going to stop here and give it a go. See how we get on really. It's got to be worth a play. I've never fished these before, so let's we'll catch up with you in a bit. See how we get on. Cheeky little monkey, just been eating me prawns. It's always good to feed the wildlife though, isn't it? Well, I'm back out, as you've seen. Settled on this swim for, I'll give it about an hour in here, and we'll move on to the next one. Where the sun's shining, you won't be able to really see very well, but nice little set of dead pads here. If I don't get any joy, I shall wander down a little bit further, down there to where the bridge goes across, and give it a go there, and I'll see how we get on really. But I've never fished these, so it's definitely got to be worth a play. And see how we get on really. I'll update you when I get to my second swim, and we'll see how we get on really. Well, I finally got one on the bank after losing one in the pads. Lovely little fish. Just under the £2 mark again, so I'm quite happy about that. Gotta crack that. Yeah, we're getting close to the £2 mark, but a little bit more to go. I know they're in here. Lovely looking fish, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. What can you say? Anyway, I bet you get him back and send him on his way. There we go. There we go. Back to your home. Recover a bit. And you love on my travels. Off to another swim. I didn't get any bites from the other swim, so after having that fish, giving it a break, it wasn't meant to be. So now I'm going to move round to the other part of the lake with some more dead pads, and if we go there, give you a bit of an opportunity. We'll just see how we get on, and then I'll just flick over to forward facing and you can see the lake. Catch up with you in a bit, folks. There we go. Come around this corner. I'm actually heading for that corner over there where I fished a few times before. I've had perch out there before, but not for a while. A lot of wind pushing down here, a little bit of scum and bits and bobs, so I'm hoping the small fine bits and bobs have moved down this end of the lake. Just have to let go. I've got to be mindful where I put my baits and just see how we get on really. Anyway, I'll catch up with you when I've got baits out. It does look lovely, lovely spot. That little swim where I'll sit there and fish into here, which we'll just have to see. Right, I better crack on and I'll catch up with you a bit. Right, the rods are out now. I want to see them knock instantly on that rod. You just never know. Just have to see. There's a few little, I've scattered around a few chopped up prawns. Pads have been sort of moving a little bit. If I ever caught a carp, but don't think so. But you never know, dear. Not sure if I get it in on the other rod. Get it in on the centre pin, I think. Oh, see little knocks and twitches on that rod there. So just maybe it might go off. So, problem is I need to bring shorter bank sticks, or I need to bring longer bank sticks. It's a funny old place this is. Anyway, I'm glad I've had a few knocks. It gives me a little bit more positivity out of this swim. Just have to see if I can get another on the get another one in the net really. I've had them out of here on lure rods before, but I haven't had them out of this swim on the prawns. It does surprise me. Just have to fingers crossed really. It's like a little bay, there's a little bit that goes in there really. A little bit too many options probably for where the perch can hide out, but dead pads have just got to be my favourite. Certainly have. No fish, unfortunately. I'm just a bit paranoid now of the losing one in the pads over the other side, so I'm a bit off the mark, like a rocket really. But no, it came to nothing unfortunately. I often wonder whether there's smaller fish in here than there are bigger fish, because I've had a few of them in the past before. But the one I managed to get out in the lure was a good size, so it doesn't really stack up on that theory at the moment. But we'll keep playing. I think what I might have to do next time is I might actually bring a float rod down with a little perch float and see if I can sort of nab anything smaller, or get a little bit of a better indication on the pickup or something. Just have to see really. Got to be worth a play, I feel. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and concentrate now. See if we can bag another baby. Have to see. Alright, catch up with you in a bit. Well, I stayed in this swim, so I kept getting the odd knock. I did give it a little bit of a break for a while and go for a wander around with the lure rod, but just can't seem to add another one today. I don't know whether it's because of the sunshine was out earlier on, it's looking quite nice, or it's It's one of them days, really. That's okay. It feels like spring. The birds are going crazy. Even a few buds out on the trees, which is really nice. So, there's all points to spring is coming. I absolutely love it. You can hear that robin up there at the moment, chirping away. It's absolutely fantastic. The next thing is they'll be all pairing up, and which is always another good sign spring can't be too far away. Start doing things like that, which is great, really. I'm not sure if it's my last perch session. To be fair, I don't know if I can actually. Time to get out again. I've got time to get out on that. Get out after them carp, I feel. Give that a go, especially as the weather seems to be milder, warmer, unfortunately wetter, but that's another story. It's going to be a lot nicer over the next week and a bit. Long range forecast, it's no real frosts, nice warm days, looking very spring-like. We head into the middle of February. Mind you, I think I did that last year, and then we suddenly got a load of snow again, didn't we? So you just never know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to be off now. Sort out my stuff, get home, take the kids and everything. Tomorrow I've got to do a little bit of work, and it's sort the tackle out for a carp fishing weekend, and I'll do a few vids and blogs and stuff when I'm down there. Should be pretty good. Maybe a bit wet and windy, but I'm not going to complain at that. Looking pretty puckered, to be fair. There you go. Right. Catch up soon, folks. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. Subscribe to my channel. And spring is on its way.